So here I'm going to show you how to make a copy of a Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. The first thing I want to do is very lightly in pencil draw the outline of my painting on here. So I'm placing all the main sections I outline, the village, the trees in the foreground, the hills, and then the moons and the position of the star as well. Once I've got this outline sorted, I'll be ready to put an undercoat of watercolours. So here I'm trying to see the colours underneath. So I've got the yellow on the squares in the middle, the yellows on the star, the yellow, the kind of dawn, the sun rising on there, and kind of dark blue to black in the rest of the sky and on the land in the foreground on there. So really quickly and lightly I'm putting a layer of watercolors on here. So you can see they are kind of blending in some areas, but I don't mind that so much. I'm just going to work back over the top of this in pastel, so this is just an undercoat. So you put a little bit of brown and red for the tree in the foreground, and I'm just going to finish this and kind of blend some of the areas on here. So I'm just starting when I'm putting the marks and laying on my watercolors, I'm following the movements of the marks on the painting. So I'm constantly looking at my painting as I do this. So I can see a little bit of yellow in foreground, which I've added. And I'm just doing a few marks here with my brush strokes, making some areas a little bit darker, and just putting a little bit of a hint of the marks and texture that I'm going to come back and do with my old pastels on there. So once your watercolors are dry, you can come back in old pastels and start creating and building up your painting, doing the mark making on there. So really patiently using small marks and pressing hard on your old pastels, you're going to want to blend them. So on here I've got light blue, dark blue, yellow and black, and you can see how I'm layering the marks and pressing hard to just really blend those colors, using a little bit of white or light blue to blend the colors. And I'm just keeping working on my painting until I've built it up to be kind of a similar darkness than that of Vincent Van Gogh on here. And really carefully observing the different range of mark makings, how the mark making changes from the sky to the hills to the tree in the foreground on there. And that's it, I've got my painting.